Hello everybody, I'm James Saunders. Welcome to The Review. Don't forget to follow all of our episodes on our new Facebook page, The Review with James Saunders, to keep up to date on all that's happening. All right, let's see what has been happening. My friends, the CPL was in town. That's right, the CPL was in town. The 2019 edition of Caribbean People Liming at Cricket Grounds bowled off last week at the Queen's Park Oval. As usual, leaving local fans lusting after the Carib girls. I mean, come on. Couldn't it just be nil-out? I mean, come on. And also, many fans have been wondering, why is Bravo still bowling? No, really, why? He needs to stop. I mean, in fact, Bravo went for so much runs bowling in the last 2 home games. He's now among the leading scorers in the tournament. I mean, 112 in 7 overs, bro. Really? The big question for fans, will the skipper continue to take the ball?
You don't watch TV, I don't TV else.
Yes! That's the point. We all have televisions. And now they're broken. Thanks, Bravo. I mean, just look at the highlights of Bravo versus Andrew Russell the other day. Is it over yet? Is it over? I mean, listen, if nobody wants to tell the skipper, I'm going to be the one to say it. Dwayne, bruh, no. Bruh, no. No, no, no ball. Bruh, no. Bravo. I mean, the match against the Talawas had everybody traumatized. And we've all seen Fian's big toe. Whew. Traumatized. I mean, how could you make 223 in a 20-over match and still lose? How? Even the West Indies not making that amongst in test matches anymore. Bravo. Well, so glad that the nation finally got that off their chest. Because, I mean, it's better than the Trinidad and Tobago Football Federation, who couldn't even get the girls under 14 team off the ground to attend a CONCACAF tournament in the US after not getting visas in time. I mean, in fact, the boys were very fortunate to escape the same fate because they got there just mere hours before the start of the tournament and barely got there in time to play their first match. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, not that. But I know what you're thinking. Blame the embassy. I mean, at least that's what the Football Federation president and man happy to see the caterers at a press conference, David John Williams, did. But, the US embassy though, I mean, they don't usually do it, but they fired back via a letter by Charge d'Affaires John McIntyre saying,
"Why we have chosen to respond is because your failure to plan is affecting promising soccer players from Trinidad and Tobago who we would welcome playing in the USA. We're huge, we're fantastic. I will be blunt, Mr. David John Williams and the TTFA just flat out dropped the ball on the visa process."
Wait. First mistake, Mr. Williams. It's football. You don't hold the ball in the first place. And I mean, you're the president, you should know this. Shame on you. The embassy continued by saying,
"No names or details about the visa applicants were provided even after games were rescheduled. There was too little time allowed, just 2 working days for an established 7 to 10 day process."
Wait. I mean, what do you mean no names were provided? Who are we entering in the tournament? Ghostbusters United? I mean, really. The US Embassy's correspondence further noted,
"I want to take this opportunity to again ask the Trinidad and Tobago public, as we have since April, to please plan in advance for travel to the USA. No, as you see in the news almost daily, we are committed to our relationship with the citizens of TNT at all levels, including sport diplomacy. Don't let folks with cocoa in the sun mislead you."
Wait. I mean, who wrote that correspondence? Uncle Grandpa? I mean, who the heck says cocoa in the sun anymore? Well, that being said though, the embassy does make a fair point. I mean, how did the football president respond? I'm sure you're dying to know. Well, after initially stating in a Newsday report that the embassy's claim was an outright lie, Well, John Williams appeared to retract or pull back his statements in an unsigned press release stating, "We wish to state that a recent report in a local daily news publication ascribed to the president of the TTFA were taken out of context and, more importantly, was not sanctioned by the TTFA. The TTFA will now seek an audience with the US Embassy." Okay, let's get this straight. A quotation that was taken from the mouth of the TTFA president was not sanctioned by the TTFA. I mean, that's like cursing your boss and then saying, "Don't worry about those F words I used. I mean, they weren't sanctioned by the real me. Let's have a meeting." Group hugs for everybody. I mean, the latest faux pas by the football boss has left many critics, though, calling for John Williams' resignation. But I'm saying, hold on. Wait a second. Wait a second. Those calls, totally unjustified. Totally unjustified. I mean, after all, Sean Williams has been the most consistent president of all times in the TTFA. I mean, let's just forget winning for a second. I mean, okay, for a minute. An hour, okay, a week, months. Let's just forget winning. I mean, we didn't really win much. I mean, John Williams as president, I mean, I can't remember winning at all. Well, yeah, we can't remember winning at all. I mean, we won at losing, but hear me out, we were very consistent at it. Might I add, very good. I mean, just as you see the ladies football team, they got all the way to the third place playoff without winning a match. That is performance. Let's look at the record. I mean, let's check out the record. Boys under 15, failed. Boys under 17, failed. Under 20 CSE team, failed. Men's senior team then fail. Girls under 15 fail. Girls under 17 fail. Oh. As you would match for next year. Marshall, check after this one. I mean, you get the picture though. Not even the West Indies cricket team can boast such a consistent record. I mean, and they're playing test matches. My point is, football is failing. It's clearly failing under John Williams' presidency. But hear me out. At least this time, we're very good at failing. That's the review. Let's see what made the director's cut this week.